Hi, I'm Colin McNeil for theScore eSports. In League of Legends, First Blood means a bump in gold, some early momentum, and most importantly, one team's chance to set the tone for the rest of the game. From Bjergsen's emphatic start to his NA career, to SKT's 5-on-5 attack against KT in 2013, here are the most intense, game-breaking First Blood kills in League of Legends competitive history.
Bjergsen didn't waste any time making his mark with Team Solo Mid. After a strong showing in EU with the Copenhagen Wolves, he became one of the first EU to NA imports. In his first ever game with TSM at Battle of the Atlantic, he secured First Blood on LeBlanc to mark his arrival in North America.
You forced to use a teleport because Schlei's already in trouble.
Bjergsen trying to go hard. The Igniter's on the First Blood. 3 minutes and 25 seconds, and he already puts himself on the board.
In the 2017 Worlds Group Stage, Cloud9's Contracts and Jensen thought they'd try to get an early edge by positioning for a gank on Faker, but that plan didn't work out as well as they'd hoped.
So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's gonna have to back in.
Moving in, flash forward, Faker does what he can with the petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through, Faker needs to make his way out. Out comes the backside. The flashback. Contracts now in trouble. Faker pushing for a little bit more. Is he gonna get the first blood here? That's it from Faker.
Super clean outplay there.
During last year's EU LCS Summer 3rd place match, it took Nuclear's cross-map Ash Arrow to get the action started. Febiven followed up by landing a Corki package and expertly turned his back to the Cassiopeia ult to seal the deal.
Run for his life, Miasma comes in, the flash over the wall, amazing patience. What a dodge! Comes out, one more rocket, baby, flash in, First Blood!
Beautiful play from Febiven. He was waiting for the ultimate.
During the 2017 MSI Finals, G2's Perkz looked to send Faker a message early in the game. Perkz was able to land a critical knockback and chase Faker over the wall to take out the best player in the world.
Mid lane.
Here comes a play on a Faker, exhausted. Zon keeps away from the wall, not quick enough to get slow. There's a flash to chase. First Blood into Perkz. Oh my goodness! And Perkz is able to get the First Blood going with Chase. Incredibly good at snowballing.
The 2014 World Championship Finals started off with a bang, as Starhorn Royal Club and Samsung White started a 5v5 team fight at level 1, just over a minute into the game. These two aggressive juggernauts stayed true to their reputations, and this time, Samsung came out with the First Blood kill on their way to a world title.
Uzi takes that jump first. Rocket jump is going to be down. Pond goes in. He gets knocked out. That's the room prison to him. Zero's the first one. Zero's ignited. And that goes to Dandy to start off a lot of jungle aggression in the game. Royal Club's not done.
During the 2016 EU LCS Spring Split, Febiven showed off some crafty mechanics to pick up a First Blood for Fnatic. He set up to bait the Thresh hook from Nisbeth and then led him straight into the rest of the Fnatic squad for, you guessed it, the First Blood.
Could be caught out here, but he's a little too quick. Cocoon landing.
Oh, hooks on! Nisbeth's going in, but he doesn't have any backup. That's First Blood!
You can't just jump into 3 Fnatic members and Splice falling back under their tower.
A lot of you might remember this game for the Faker vs Ryu Zed outplay, but it also started with a massive 5v5 team fight over First Blood. An emphatic start to the final game in what was one of the best League of Legends matches of all time.
Already! Well, this is what happens when the
3-man taunt!
A 3-man taunt! Who's gonna go down? Impact! Oh, First Blood! First Blood goes to Insec. Insec gets it.
Next, we have yet another major esports moment that began with an impressive First Blood. Team WE defeated GE Tigers at IEM 2015 in what was one of the biggest upsets in League of Legends history. Kuro just got a little too greedy, and Spirit and Shie took full advantage for a clean kill.
W4, that may be the chance. No level 6.
Kuro has to flash his big kill. What a charm, and First Blood goes to Spirit. Great gank, great charm from Shia.
In one of the most competitive best-of-5 matches of all time, the ROX Tigers pushed SKT to the brink with their off-meta Misfortune pick in Game 3 of the 2016 World Semifinals, picking up First Blood and redefining the meta.
Also worth noting, and sort of par for the course. Yeah, Wolf getting caught at level 4. Here's the jump in. A few more attacks will do it, and that's First Blood. With the flash kick on the bang, that was
beautiful, and they make it a double kill for Prey.
In another example of an underdog team almost coming out on top against SKT, Misfits' insane Fervor Leona pick in Game 3 of last year's World Championship resulted in Ignar securing a first blood and 2 kills against the best team in the world.
Just 100
has no heal.
on Sama. One more shot as Wolf wants the glitter lands. Bang! Oh my God! Barrier comes in. Blood onto Bang. Fight in the jungle still. Here comes Sama. Wolf's going down. 2 kills in the bot lane as Misfits pull the trigger.
Okay, that's our list, but what about yours? If you've got a sick first blood play that didn't make it into our top 10, tell us in the comments below, but don't flame us too hard, okay?
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content just like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button.